Hi, this is Dan with Eleet Fine American Cabinetry, and we're at a really cool house today. This house is about 100 years old, and one of the things with these older homes is if you're creative in the design phase, you can come up with some really cool stuff. So you see this beautiful arch. We've got a front door that's got that arch as well. And what I love about what the client did here is they've got hidden access points. So this is to the bathroom over here, and then this one is to the mechanical. So I've got an air conditioning unit that's hidden in here. What that allowed the client to do is not have ugly access points or doors here and here. So when you come into the dining room, you've got this beautiful look. And again, the arch is framing your entrance into the dining room and into the kitchen. So you've got the kitchen back here. We've got pocket doors, so if they want to close it and separate the spaces, they can do that. Coming into this kitchen, you've got this gorgeous custom hood, which is done in a stainless steel. And another constraint that we had, and again, if you're flexible, you can come up with some really cool stuff, is we had mechanical items that we had to hide up here. So they didn't want to just have a regular drywall soffit, which is an easy solution. They wanted it to look like cabinetry, because we've got actual cabinetry here. This is active all the way up. So what we did here is we did fake cabinetry going across, and then we did a little soffit that allowed the customer to mount their air conditioning vents. So you can see that up at the top. So again, a really cool solution so that it looks like this big grand kitchen, but at the end of the day, it allowed us to hide some of the mechanical items. Following me over here, here's another great item. We've got a beautiful fridge and freezer over here. This is an integrated fridge and freezer. Now, the pocket that we had was only 24 inches deep, or a little bit slighter than 24. What we did here is we just kind of did some decorative molding on the trim so that we could give that a beautiful built-in look without having to change this whole wall, which this wall here is structural, so that would have been very difficult. You've got this gorgeous island here, which is marble. You can see the marble backsplashes, and I've got marble counters on that piece over here. Here's another cool thing. We paneled the dishwasher, and this is the Miele dishwasher that's knocked to open. So you simply knock on it, and then you can open it, and when you close it, it closes and latches shut. Following me over here, we've got, again, this beautiful marble countertop. Underneath this, we did like a furniture piece, so it's got decorative end panels. We wrapped the bottom and flushed out the toe space with a furniture base. And then we've got these arts and craft kind of corbels, real clean look, and again, period to the house. On this side, we've got marble countertops. This is kind of like a buffet. We've got this on either side. And then on the inside, we did a contrasting gray interior. So we've got white on the outside, and then we painted the inside gray. And we did the same thing over here. Some really cool latches. So if you look inside here, you're going to see the nice gray interior. So really kind of a contemporary flair on a traditional inset kitchen. And speaking to inset, a lot of people are a little bit confused on the difference between inset and full overlay. Inset was how cabinetry was built prior to 1950. We utilize a full 1.5-inch face frame, and the cabinetry doors and drawers go inside the face frame. Whereas full overlay, they would sit on the top of the face frame, or you could do it with a frameless cabinet. But if you want to do inset, it's a little bit more difficult, so it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but we can do an inset overlay for you. Swinging around here, I love this. Again, at the end of the day, it's a great place to sit and unwind, grab a snack and a glass of wine or a beer at the end of the day. So when I'm sitting in here, I'm looking over at this beautiful kitchen, and at the same time, I've got this gorgeous yard, and there's just nothing but windows along here. So it's a great place to unwind at the end of the day. Again, this is Dan with Eleet Fine American Cabinetry. We'd be glad to help you with your project. Give us a shout. Thanks.